Hello and welcome to Programming the Lazy Way, a sequence of short videos for beginning programmers. I'm Will Briggs, creator of C++ for Lazy Programmers. Today I want to show you a way to make your head not have to spin around in confusion as you look at your own code. I want to thank my Facebook friend Adam Lane for letting me use one of his programs and seriously mess it up before fixing it again. It's a program to, well, it's got the word calculator in it. There's nothing that really tells us, at least not conveniently found. So, fortunately, I remember what it's about. I'll put some comments up at the top. I always put up here what the program is for and who you need to go argue with if it doesn't work. By the way, if you haven't used the SSDL library, then these are going to look a little unfamiliar, but it's okay. It's just SSDL's equivalent of CN and Cout. Now, if you're cringing at you look at the rest of this, that's a good thing, because it is very difficult to read. It doesn't matter who you talk to. All experienced programmers will tell you, you can't do this to whoever's reading your code, even if that person is you. And it doesn't compile. It complains that there's no matching closing curly brace. Which of these many opening curly braces didn't get closed? I'm sure I don't know. Well, fortunately, there is an easy fix. I'll select it all, cut it, and paste it back in. Voila! It's all well organized now. In the Emacs editor, it's even easier. I select it all, and I hit Tab, and I'm done. Cool. It's still a little hard to know which closing brace matches which opening brace, so I will put each brace on its own line. Move this comment back up. And when I've done that, I can say, is this one matched? Yeah, sure, there it is. Is this one matched? Sure, and so on. So let's see what we've got. We've got a section here if the user selected the standard calculator. And we've got a section here if the user selected the advanced calculator. And a section here that apparently the earlier part stored up all the results, and if you want to see them all, then you can do that here, except it's inside the else part, so it only works with the advanced calculator. I don't think that's right. So I'll put a closing curly brace for this else part here. And I'll do this trick with cut and paste to fix the indenting. Okay. Now it looks like that we've got a closing curly brace for main and everything else. This also helps me see that this bit of closing code that makes the user hit a key before ending the program and the inevitable return, it's only being done if you wanted to list the saved results. That doesn't seem right. So I will make that happen either way at the very end of the program. Now, there's definitely more that can be done. This program needs some explanatory comments for these variables, or maybe more specific variable names, or both for clarity's sake. But what I'm focusing on right now is how indenting made the code so much easier to understand and debug. It's like in a book's table of contents. If something is contained in something else, like you have here, it's moved a little bit to the right relative to it, just as we did here, and so on. Do this when you write your code and you won't have to go on a wild curly brace hunt like I just did. So, keep that code readable, leave your comments or likes below, and stay lazy.